The study, conducted for at least 2 years using police records, talking to homosexuals and different human rights organizations, shows that the police arrest suspects without enough evidence. It further alleges sexual abuse.
Sometimes the police wants to fondle them, touch them to prove whether they are male or female, which is a common occurrence.
Someone may get offended, but because of the checking, but we must sustain the sex so long as we are not clear on of which sex you belong, because we don't have specific cells.
The activists also allege that they are often denied police bond and subjected to blackmail.
People are rarely told why they are being arrested. They are barely released, taken to court within 48 hours as provided for in the Constitution.
As far as we are concerned, we have a proper reporting mechanism of anybody who is tortured or abused.
The report also indicates that in the last years, there has never been any conviction or acquittal of people accused of involvement in same-sex relationship because of lack of evidence.
By the time you leave the process, which never turns into a conviction, you've been embarrassed, your family has kicked you out. If you're married, your wife has left maybe with the kids, the LCs don't want you in their areas anymore.
The activists insist that laws are not the solution to fighting against same-sex relations since they cannot be implemented and enforced.
We're talking about evidence of sex between two persons of the same sex. So to get evidence of two persons of the same sex having sex, you have to find them having sex.
The report comes at a time when the NRM caucus has vowed to stand their ground on the anti-homosexuality bill, despite a softened stance against it by the president. Uganda's anti-homosexuality bill provides for life imprisonment for same-sex relations with a minor, 7 years for failure to report the act of homosexuality, and 14 years for practicing homosexuality. This week, Nigeria has passed the anti-gay bill amid a threat by the UK government to cut aid. Other African countries like South Africa, however, allow same-sex relations. Irene Namialo, NTV.